But we'd like to tell you about some other news going on now. We're learning new details in a deadly shooting in Puyallup. It happened around 5:30 last night at JQ's Barber shop on East Stewart Street. Police say the gunman walked into the business and approached the owner of the barber shop, who was cutting a child's hair at the time. The suspect shot that owner several times, killing him, then ran away. Investigators say the 8-year-old boy in the chair was not injured. The child's mother watched the shooting. The victim is a 43-year-old Tacoma man. His name has not been released. If you have any information, call the Puyallup Police tip line. That number is on your screen right now. It's 253-770-3343. Just horrible.
Eric, while the prosecution and defense pointed fingers at each other's cases, the prosecution saying Sheriff Troyer lied, plain and simple, but the defense says it's a key witness who did the lying.
This case is quite simple. Pierce County Sheriff Ed Troyer got into a confrontation with a newspaper carrier and then lied to a 911 dispatcher by reporting that the newspaper carrier threatened to kill him.
The prosecution going head-to-head with the defense in the high-profile case against Pierce County Sheriff Ed Troyer.
So the whole case that you're here for, criminal case, 2 counts, 2 criminal counts brought by these prosecutors, is based upon this quote-unquote lie.
The prosecution says Troyer lied when he called a back-channel dispatch line on the morning of January 27th, claiming that a black newspaper delivery driver threatened to kill him when that wasn't the case, and Troyer actually followed Cedric Altimer. Prosecutors say the large police response to the false emergency took away critical resources from the county. They say Troyer then backpedaled on his threat claims after questioning by police.
But what Mr. Altimer experienced on this night in late January 2021 went way beyond anything he had experienced before. Sheriff Troyer turned his own suspicions into something much bigger.
But the defense fought back, saying the entire case is based on a witness who lied. The defense challenged how many officers actually responded to the scene. The defense says during the confrontation, Altimer told the sheriff, "I'll take you out," and the sheriff took it as a threat to his life.
I'll take you out. Sheriff Troyer took that to mean a death threat. But somebody else did too, in terms of that phrase, and that was President Biden, when he talked about killing a terrorist.
Tractors, trucks, and more will be completely lit up this Saturday in Sunnyside to celebrate the holidays. What started with just a couple farmers has turned into a massive tradition. Reporter Alana Martinez joins us in studio. Alana, what can you tell us about the history of the Sunnyside Light Up Farm Parade?
2 families started this parade over 3 decades ago. Together, they gathered a few other farmers and decided after they cleaned their farm equipment, they wanted to put lights on them and drive around town to spread Christmas joy. Over the years, it continued to grow and grow into what it is today.
There's maybe 5 tractors in it, and now it's grown to over 90.
In 1989, the Friend and Killian family took it upon themselves to bring some Christmas spirit to Sunnyside. With the help of some fellow farmers, they decorated their trucks and tractors with festive lights and drove around the city, having no clue it would still be around today, attracting tens of thousands of people.
We have the Lower Valley Christmas trucks, the Yakima Christmas trucks, and our farmers and our local businesses and our local law enforcement, fire department. Everybody gets involved.
Lindsay Kerfman is the event organizer for this year's celebration. She says sometimes it can take weeks for people to decorate for the parade, but in the end, it's all worth it.
When the day comes and you have 20,000 people lining the streets and all these little kids that have never seen anything like this, it's pretty amazing.
The little tradition with just 5 trucks has branched out to even more traditions. This weekend, Sunnyside has tons of events going on, including the downtown Christmas market, the tree lighting, and the Festival of Trees.
We're trying to build it into a month-long celebration and spread out because we have so many activities that happen this weekend. We're going to make it the Lower Valley a place for everybody to visit.
The parade starts this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. and lasts about an hour. Organizers warn it does get pretty cold, so if you're planning on watching it, it might be a good idea to bundle up. Kerfman tells me the Friend and Killian families are both still very much involved in the parade, and they plan to keep this tradition alive for many more years to come.
Okay, well, it sounds like it's already something that a lot of people look forward to every year. Thank you, Alana.
Hi, everyone. I'm Preston Phillips from KOMO News. Thanks for checking out the KOMO YouTube channel. You can see more of our videos right here by clicking on the video links for more news from the Seattle area and Western Washington. Oh, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below so you don't miss our YouTube updates.